Hi people, it's me Zach and I'm back cooking again. Hi everybody, it's me Zach and welcome back to my channel. Hello, hi, how are you doing? Today, I'm doing a highly requested video. I actually don't know how highly requested it is, but like a few months ago, I did a reaction to Kay's cooking. I specifically pulled out a lot of videos where she was making stuff with beans. And one of the things that she made was like this baked bean pasta and cheese dish. And a lot of people said, Zach, I would love to see you recreate this. And here's the thing. I did actually buy the ingredients for it a really long time ago. And then I just never got around to it. I think it's because there was just like lots of stuff happening, I don't know, in girl world. You know, there was stuff with Amber Lynn getting spicy with the breakup and with the new wifey, and then, you know, Chantal has just been doing all the things, and so I just never got around to it. And honestly, the ingredients are pretty simple. Like, at most, you just need some kind of pasta. Although she had like the rotini, and I did at one time have the rotini, but we've since used that for something else. So I just got some elbow mac. Okay, we just got some elbow macaroni. And you need cheese, and then you need beans. Which reminds me, when I was reacting to the video, a lot of people were like, Zach, it could be good because the kind of baked beans she's using in the UK are not like the sweet baked beans that you're probably used to in the US. They come in a tomato sauce, it's a little bit different. Like, this might not actually be that bad. And y'all know, I'm never trying to yuck anybody's yum. Like, if y'all think something tastes good, I want y'all to love that, enjoy that, whoever, whatever that, okay? So if y'all think something tastes good, I love that for you and I want you to like it. And people are like, those baked beans in the UK, they're a lot different. It might be good, Zach, it might be good. And so I was like, well, if I'm gonna recreate this, I actually have to try to find like baked beans and tomato sauce and not like the sweet baked beans that you do here in the US. And so I actually did find some. A lot of people said specifically get the Heinz kind. And this is Heinz baked beans with tomato sauce, which I do think, I mean, this also says that it was like made in the UK. So I don't know how I got so lucky to find this at the grocery store, but here we are, so we got this. I have the pasta getting, well, I'm boiling the water. We're gonna cook the pasta first. Now here's the thing about Miss K. She gives all these cooking tutorials, but she don't actually say shit about how to do shit, okay? She don't say shit about how to do shit. So we're just gonna play it by ear, try to figure it out, and we'll get to it. I'll try to remember to give you a taste test. I know sometimes Kay does it, but we'll try to do it over here on the Zachary Mike channel, okay? Alright, so I cooked the pasta, much like Kay. Don't know if I was supposed to do that or not, but we cooked it. We drained it for the most part, and we're just gonna dump it into our dish. There's some stuck to the bottom. So let me just get all of that out. I think I just flung some onto the floor. Could you believe? Oh my God, the dogs might get a little treat. I also don't know how much pasta she used. She didn't say. And I also just literally rewatched the video today and realized that she used 2 cans of baked beans and I only have the 1. So results may vary. But here we go. This is just a little pop top. So I don't even have to get a can opener out. Love that for me. Love it. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but we're just gonna pour it on. Get out of there, beans. Get out of there, beans. Get out there, beans. Get out. There's still some beans in there. I think I might have too much pasta. Let me just spread it around. All right, spreaded it around. Spreaded it around. Now she used some kind of white cheese. I don't know. I'm just using the shredded cheese I already have. Okay, because I have no idea. She didn't say. I don't know if you noticed, but Kay doesn't really give a lot of explanation or depth in any of her videos. So I'm just gonna use the cheese that I have, you know. And you know what? You could say it. I'm a cheese addict. Kay's a cheese addict. We're all cheese addicts. It's fine. It's okay. I kind of just want like an even spread over it all. A little even spread. Alright, I think that's good enough. I think it's good enough. Now here's the problem. Kay said that she baked it, I think, for 10 minutes. But she didn't say what the temperature was, which I don't know if it would really matter anyway since she's in the UK. She probably has different temperatures. I have my oven set to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm just going to put it in. My thoughts are the only thing that really, for real needs to happen is that the cheese melts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to put it in and I'll check and make sure the cheese gets melted. And then we'll go from there. I'll show you the finished product and I'll give you a taste test. Alright people, this is the final product. And I will say it probably looks different because again, I didn't use all white cheese. And also, if you didn't know, Lee can't have cheese. Lee is her son. And Lee can't have cheese, so her version, only half of it had cheese. But I love cheese. I put it on the whole thing. And yeah, I guess it's now's the time for the taste test. Alright, so here's the taste test. Why did I get a spoon? Okay, got a little bit of everything there. Let's see. It's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just a lot of the same like mushy, starchy textures. There's not a lot of like, the beans are fine. The bean really is like, because it's a tomato sauce, it does give like a long lost like third cousin removed, twice removed, whoever, whatever of Italy. It's like giving Chris Pratt. It's giving Chris Pratt. What? It's giving Chris Pratt playing Mario. Kind of like Italian situation type of deal. But like, I could eat this. The thing is like, there's no additional seasoning, so all of the flavor has to come from the sauce and the beans. And like, I guess there's like the flavor of the cheese. It gives a little like saltiness. But Kay didn't add salt, pepper, garlic powder, nothing. So I didn't add anything either. But really, truly, like, I'm probably gonna keep eating this, which is usually the case when I make like any kind of meal that a YouTuber has made. It's always kind of like edible, like I would keep eating it, kind of a situation sort of deal. So yeah, I mean, I don't like to waste food, so I'm gonna keep eating this. It's good. Oh my god, I mean, like, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, but okay, I mean, I don't hate it. It's edible. Would I actively eat this again? I probably won't go out of my way to do it. I do kind of wonder what it would be like with like the like sweet baked beans that we have here in the US. But the like tomato saucy types of beans. I actually think it's like pretty decent. Pretty decent. Do y'all want a quick view of Miss Judy Lou Who before we go? Do you want to see her? Hi, Judy. Are you back cooking again? Judy can't have cheese. Judy can't have cheese. Hi, Paul. Hi. Say hi to the camera. It's like, Dad, get that camera off of me. Okay, y'all, decided to give an update just to prove, because people are always like, you waste food, blah, 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 blah. Just wanted to give you an update that I did, in fact, eat this whole thing. I ate it straight from the dish I baked it in, so I want judgment that I ate it all or that I ate it out of this dish. Well, if you want to judge, just make sure you do it in the comments. Get my engagement up. But I did just want to prove to you that I ate it all. And, you know, I've had some more thoughts now that I finished. I do think that that would be an okay dish if you did also add some, like, seasoning. I don't know. It probably needed even just, like, a little bit of pepper. Probably not salt. Like, I mean, from the beans and the cheese, it probably was salty enough, but it could have used, like, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of some kind of herb, some kind of seasoning, some kind of spice, because it was very much like a baked bean dish with some other shit added to it, you know what I'm saying? But I did, like I said, I just wanted to prove that I finished it. It served its purpose as a dinner, as a meal for me. I am fed, I am nourished. I can go on with the rest of my evening doing whatever I need to do. So that is that on that. All right, let me see if I can do this without messing up. If you like what you see, keep watching. I got links down below for all my videos from last week that you might have missed in a pinned comment, but also to my Twitch and all my social media, so go follow me on all of those places. And also, if you like watching and you liked what you saw, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell button so you get notifications. Leave me a comment. Would you eat this? Would you try this out? Hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I think I already said that. I might have messed this up. Anyways, I had so much fun with y'all today. I hope you did too, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!